Americans haven't felt this anxious about unemployment since the early days of the COVID-19 pandemic. That's according to a survey released this week by the Federal Reserve Bank of New York.
For those looking for a job soon, economists say some sectors will be more steady than others. Mark Curtis now has more on this. Hello, Mark.
Troy, whether all of this talk about a recession is causing you anxiety or you're soon to be college graduate looking for that first job, experts say certain sectors of the economy can weather a downturn. The U.S. labor market has been resilient and robust, riding a more than 4-year streak of employment gains through March. But an increasing number of Americans feel that's about to change. Consumers surveyed in March by the Federal Reserve Bank of New York put a 44% probability on U.S. unemployment climbing higher within the next year. That's the highest level since April 2020, during the early days of the pandemic. And it's another sign of consumer pessimism among economic confusion.
Uncertainty is always going to make it difficult to even digest information that you do have. And there is a lot of uncertainty around the economic situation right now.
Allison Shrivastava, economist with the Indeed Hiring Lab, says the uncertainty also impacts businesses. Companies may not lay workers off, but may hesitate to fill openings, potentially making the job hunt more challenging. Certain sectors, though, are thriving. Among them, healthcare, legal, and production and manufacturing.
There are some bright spots in the economy, but things are a little bit on hold, and it's a little bit shaky when things are on hold. So planning for the future is difficult.
For soon-to-be grads, Shrivastava sees entry-level opportunities in in-person sectors like pharmacy, food services, and home health care.
That may not be a long-term goal for a lot of graduates. It does allow you to kind of get some experience on your resume until you can kind of figure out what your next steps are.
And you guys know that old expression, perception is reality. Economists say in many cases, the way people feel about the labor market is more of a reflection of where they think the economy is going as opposed to where it is right now. And for right now, hiring remains strong. Troy?
All right, Mark, thank you.